Hey guys, welcome back. We're back on to the shipping container house. We're going to be starting on our solar panel mount for the top of the roof. So our plan is with the shipping container is we're going to be powering everything with solar. We bought a 3,000 watt system that hopefully we're going to have enough power that will power our fridge, a microwave, all our electronics inside, and then we're hoping that we can also power our well so that we can pump the water right up to here. So we'll take you on a short little look at what we bought, and then we'll take you along on the fabrication of the mount for the solar panels. So here's a look at our panels that we went with. They're 340 watts. We just got 3 right now, but I think we're going to upgrade it to 6 just so that we get enough charge on our batteries and we have a bit more power. And then inside here we've gone with the Renogy 3000 watt inverter charger. We also went with the solar charge controller and the Renogy battery monitor, so it'll keep track of the state of what our batteries are at. And then for batteries, we went with these 2 6-volt. They're 430 amp hour rating. So I gotta do a bit more calculation on, and if I add more panels, if we need to get a couple more batteries, but with the extra load of running the well on the system as well. But these were the biggest 6 volts that we could get. So we'll show you later on the installation of all the electrical solar system. That'll be later on in the progress once everything's drywalled and we got our cabinets made, and then we'll start doing that. But right now we're just going to show you making the mounts for the solar panel so we can get that all sorted out, painted up, and we'll have to put that welded onto the C-can when it's on site, just because it's going to add, you know, another 3.5 feet to the height of the shipping container, which for transport we'd be over height, and we'd end up having to pay more for shipping. So here's a look at the design we're going to be going with. Pretty simple, just 2 uprights, then we'll have a pipe collar here with a pipe that slides in between the 2, and then this outside perimeter frame which we're going to bolt our panels to. So the idea is that we can adjust the angle of the solar panels in the winter or in the summer to get the correct angle for the sunlight, and then it's going to get mounted on the end of the shipping container, which it just means we'll have to put our shipping container end facing due south so that we're in the proper orientation for our panels to get as much sunlight as possible. All right guys, so here's a look at our finished solar panel frame. We've got it all painted. And we decided to eliminate the top and the bottom tube that joined them all together. It really wasn't needed. And then we've put these brackets on just so we can drill through these, and we'll mount our panels on these. But it's pretty basic. You know, we got a couple nuts we welded on here that we can pivot this to whatever angle we need it to be at, and then we'll tighten the bolts down and that'll hold it in place. And then this will get welded onto the top of the C-can where there's a reinforcing plate already on there. And then we might do a diagonal back down to the corner of the C-can just to keep it from flexing. But that's pretty much it. Pretty basic. We made it all out of just scrap material we had laying around here. Obviously we built it a little overkill, but that's what we had. You can also, you know, you could go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy they've got some channel tubing that has holes already in it that you can just bolt everything together rather than having it welded. But since that's what I do, everything we welded together and made it the way it is. All right, so I've had our solar panel mount outside here for a while since it's been done, and we're not going to be putting it on until we get up to the property. I ended up having a light inside the shop that burnt out. I had to replace it, so I was using the boom lift to take the light down, and I can't remember if there was snow on the ground or not. I think there might have been. Anyways, I ended up driving over our solar panel mount, which now if you look at it, you know, you got them straight, which they're supposed to be, and then you come to this one, which I drove on. I've thrown a pretty good kink into it, so I've got to fix that. What my plan is I'm just going to hopefully heat it up and clamp it to another piece of steel to bend it back, and then I'll have to repaint it. But watch out when I'm driving.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.